Hi everyone, this is Nick O'Malley here with MassLive.com. Here we're stop number 4 of our Eastern Mass Best of Hot Dog road trip. This is stop number 9 overall, so we're well hot dogged in. But we're here at one of the most historic hot dog places you're going to find. I'm here with Matt Vautour over here in a not very big place, but a place with a lot of history. We're here at Casey's Diner in Natick, and we're here with Shannon, who's one of the 4th generation here that works at Casey's. Can you tell us a little about it?
Yeah, sure. So my great-grandfather started it back in 1890. It was originally a horse darn carriage that he sold pie, coffee, and hot dogs at, all for 5 cents. He traded that one in 1922, bought the building you're sitting in right now that you can see, and ever since then it's always been in Natick. It was originally in the center of Natick. We moved it here in '76.
Does this feel like kind of a place when people come back to Natick that they would go out?
So everyone's first stop. It's always everyone's first stop. Right off the airport, we get a lot of people that are like, "Oh, we just came in from Logan." This is everyone's first stop.
This place has a reputation for its hot dogs. What makes them unique?
I think the steamed rolls is what makes them unique, and I think the nostalgia of the place also keeps people coming back. So we're at 4th generation. We have customers that are at 8th generation that come back here and eat.
Give us a little history of the equipment here. Looks like
So the coffee urn is original to the building. The grill top we got about, what would you say, 75 years ago?
Yeah, sometime in the 40s.
Yeah, so we used to cook on frying pans. We got 10 bar stools, that's it. We do a lot of takeout. We got some picnic tables on the other side. Yeah.
How old are these stools we're sitting on?
Well, they've probably been refinished once or twice, but they're original to the building.
That's what it looks. Yeah, they're in good condition.
Yep.
So what are the quirks you have of the small space? Because you don't have a whole lot back here. So
Well, we all have to get along, that's for sure. We all have to be friends.
From what you can see, you can get creative with the way you're using the space.
Yes, so usually there's 3 of us back here during lunch rush, so communication is key. And basically we all know everyone's movements, so we all work together every day, so pretty much we just make it work back here. And we're all best friends.
on a cold day, how tight does it get in the back here?
It gets pretty tight. It's more of a rainy day that everyone loads in here, and it's very overwhelming.
Is the fire marshal a hot dog fan?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know, we get the police, we get the fire department. They all eat here.
What's the kind of most popular hot dog people get?
I would say the all around would be the most popular. There's not really a popular one. You can get what you want on it. We do kind of frown upon ketchup, but...
What is the weirdest thing anyone's ever tried to get on a hot dog here?
Weirdest thing? Bacon.
Egg.
I get bacon all the time, a fried egg.
I considered ordering bacon.
We don't do either of those, though.
Okay.
We stick to the standards. We're very old school.
Alright, and what's the biggest number of hot dogs you've seen anyone eat in one sitting?
So his name was Tiny, and it was back in the 50s, and he ate 36 all around in one sitting. He used to come in and ask mine and Pat's grandfather for a dozen every day for lunch, and one day he just kept asking for another, and he ate 36. No one's come close yet.
Have people tried?
Well, we haven't had anyone try. Pat says he'd buy you lunch if you do it with a free slice of pie, too. But the rule is if you can't do it, you pay double.
Oh. No, Pat was telling us that we have 2 future stars of Casey's.
Yes, we do, right here. Anna and Ella, can you wave, guys?
Say hello, girls.
Hello. They are the 5th generation. Someday a woman will run this joint. 4 generations, father to son.
Don't let her kid you, a woman's running.
Someday one of these 2 will be running it, standing back here.
Alright, so anything else we should know about Casey's?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Alright, do we want to take a look outside so we can show off the exterior of the building?
Yeah, and I also wanted to kind of zoom in on
Yeah,
those hot
go
dogs
ahead,
out
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Steaming in those steamers. Could you tell us how old these steamers are? Do you know exactly?
This steamer pot is probably one of the original ones that our great-grandfather had. So we're thinking 120 years old. And we have a couple of them, they get repaired, we bring them back, you know. So, and this hot dog pot, original too. We don't really know, but we assume it's original.
They're older than you are.
Yeah, they're older than both Pat and I.
Older than the building.
Yeah, older than the building.
And is there a difference technically between steaming and boiling a hot dog?
Is there a difference? I would say so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a boiled dog is the way to go. I don't like steamed dogs. Steamed rolls is where it's at.
Steam rolls?
The nice
Got
soft roll.
Awesome. So we'll show everybody outside.
Yeah. Alright, we'll be right back. We're going to step
Do you want me to
outside.
come with you? Or?
If you want,
Yeah.
come on
We
up.
can sneak out.
See that one?
Yep. If you.
Just Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, she got up here faster than we did.
We used the side door. So the building's always been yellow for whatever reason. It used to be like school bus yellow, but yellow and black
Toned it
are our
down a
colors.
little bit.
Yeah, toned it down a little bit. We have this nice picnic area now, so we have a little bit of outside seating, which is nice for the summer, fall, and spring. Winter, nobody really wants to sit out there, but who blames them?
Understandable.
How packed,
Massachusetts life.
how packed can this parking lot get?
So this parking lot is usually full all the time during lunch. And Saturday lunches, we usually have a line up to the street, a full parking lot, people parking over there, and a full diner every Saturday lunch.
Street pound on top, parking.
Oh yeah, they park wherever they can. Wherever they can.
And so this building is on the National
Historic site, yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
cool. So let's take a look at that. That's
We believe
really cool.
it's the oldest diner, oldest Worcester trolley cart in the United States. We don't know because we don't know our ticket number. They used to put numbers on them.
Yeah.
And we can't find it. Must have been
That's how you
replaced.
know it's old. Like, oh, we know it's old. We don't know how old.
Yeah. When did we go on the historical?
There it is, right on the National Register of
year did they do
Historic
that one?
Places in 1977. That technically means it can never be taken down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be here forever.
So we've been on the register list since the 70s. The plaque's been up for 10 years. This building can't be changed at all. Can't be touched.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That must feel really cool to know that like you guys will be here forever.
It's a super, interesting thing. That both, I know my great-grandfather stood in that spot, my grandfather stood in that spot, my uncle stood in that spot, my cousin stood in that spot, and I stand in that spot. So it's pretty cool.
You feel like a caretaker in a way, like you're kind of protecting some of Natick tradition.
Yes. I mean, there used to be Jones's Drug. That was the last thing standing in downtown Natick that competed with our age in Natick, but now we're it.
Who's the most famous person you've seen come in?
I've seen come in. Well, we get Doug Flutie all the time because he's a good old Natick boy. But I think that's probably the most famous I've seen personally. But I know JFK's been here, and I know Babe Ruth is also eaten here. Just not when I was
Not
around.
recently?
No, no.
If you come here, you can eat the same hot dogs that noted hot dog connoisseur Babe Ruth once.
Exactly. Nothing has
Maybe
changed.
from the same
From
the same
pot,
containers.
Yeah. The only thing that changes around here are their faces and the prices. Everything else changes slow.
Awesome.
Alright, anything else for Casey?
No,
Alright, I think that's it. Alright.
Great.
Yeah, so this is stop number 9. We got one more stop left for Best of Mass Hot Dogs. Make sure to check in for that. Make sure to check in Tuesday for when we get the full results up, ranking the top 10. Until then, thanks for staying tuned, and see you soon.